Hello students, how are you? Hope all are you fine. So today we are going to start the lesson number 4 in 6th standard, Microsoft Excel 2010 part 1. Students, you already learned in 5th standard Microsoft Word. We all of you know Microsoft Word is used to prepare document. And when you prepare the document, we are using Microsoft Word and that document saved with the extension .doc. The same way, another application now we are going to learn. That application is the Microsoft Excel. Microsoft Excel is also part of Microsoft Office. We all of you know Microsoft Office provide so many applications. Microsoft Word, Microsoft PowerPoint, Microsoft Excel. You already learned Word and PowerPoint. Now we are going to learn Excel. Before start Excel, just we revise what is the use of Word and what is the use of PowerPoint. We know that the Word is used to prepare document. Whatever the document if you want to prepare, we are using Microsoft Word. And if you want to prepare PowerPoint, after prepare PowerPoint, if you want to represent any one topic, so that topic we are going to prepare in Microsoft PowerPoint, then we are going to represent front of audience. The same way, Excel is also now we are going to use. The Excel is used to prepare Excel sheet. This is the new application for you. And this application used for the different purpose. Some accounting type of work, if you want to prepare mark sheet, if you want to prepare data tabular format, so we are using this application. So first we are going to see the different component of Microsoft Excel. The basic component. To see that, the Microsoft Excel screen element we are going to discuss. So see, when you start Microsoft Excel, the first of you how to start. The click on start button, all program, Microsoft Office and Microsoft Excel. Then this screen will display. When you start the Microsoft Excel, this screen will display. Now we are going to discuss one by one element, that means one by one part of Microsoft Excel. So see that, the first line, we all of you know, the first line is called to what? Yes, title bar. So any application first line is called to what? Title bar. In title bar, the name of application is there. Right hand side, the quick access toolbar is there, and right hand side which one is there? Control button. Which control buttons are there? Close, minimize and maximize. This 3 button is there. So first we are going to discuss which one application? Quick access toolbar. See, quick access toolbar is a left side of Excel screen, and here is the collection of the button that provide you one click access to commonly used. That means what? Whatever the option frequently used. Whatever the option frequently used in our application, that option we can keep here. So see, here some options are displayed. Which option is there? Save option is there. Undo and redo options are there. So whatever the option we are using frequently in our application, that option we can set in quick access toolbar. So within one click we can access that particular option. Clear? Okay. Now see, next one. We already know defined the first line is called to what? Title bar. Clear? The display the name of the active workbook. Whatever the workbooks we are going to open, that name will display. By default, application workbook name is what? Book 1. When you save this workbook, whatever the name is given, it will come instead of the book 1. Otherwise, which name will display by default? Book 1. And workbook and the Excel program name. That means what? Which one programs is started? Microsoft Excel. So by default here display what? Book 1 Microsoft Excel. Clear? And it is the display in the middle of title bar. Okay. Next one. just below the title bar. You observe here different tabs are there. Just below the title bar, different tabs are there. What is the name of that tab? File, Home, Insert, Page Layout, Formula, Data, Review and View. Clear? So different 7 tabs are there. Clear? And every tab different options are available. And this tabs is called to what? Ribbon. It is called what? Ribbon. The panel at the top portion of the document, and it has saves the tab, and each tab divided into group. Just you look at, when you click on any one tab, and here some groups are there. Suppose here now Home tab is selected. The Home tab, which group is there? Clipboard, then Font, then Alignment, Number, Style. So whatever the work you want to do, select the group and we can apply the work in our Excel workbook. So we discussed the 3 main points: title bar, quick access toolbar, middle the name of the application, and just below the title bar, which one is there? Ribbon. Clear? And ribbon is displayed as a tab wise. Different tabs are there. For MCQ purpose, you note down total how many tabs are there? 7 tabs. And every tab divide into different group. Clear? Next one. Okay. Now see, we discussed this part, title bar and ribbon. Okay. Now we are going to discuss the next one element just below the ribbon, this area. Look at this area is highlighted. This area name is what? Formula bar. Now see, Excel we are using for what? Calculation type of work. Whatever the calculation you want, in Excel, different formula you can apply. And whatever changes are there, Excel can do automatically. Clear? So in formula bar, we can write the formula. Clear? So display the value or formula, enter in active cell. In formula bar, what thing will display? Whatever the contents you can write in cell, active cell, that content will display in formula bar. Otherwise, whatever the formula you are written, that formula will display in this part. Okay. Look at here. Now here B1 is there. That thing we are going to discuss with the practical. How we can enter the data in Excel sheet. Clear? So next one is the column heading. Okay. Now see that here alphabetics here sheet A, B, C, D like that way, and some numbers are also there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 like. So in every Excel sheet, columns are there and some rows are there. So when column and row intersect, that means what? Combination of row and column, there one square box are created. That square box is known as what? Cell. And inside the cell, we are going to enter our data. So here different columns are there, and column heading is what? Alphabetic. Column heading is what? Alphabetic. And total how many columns are there? Is A to X, F, D. A to X, F, D. And like that way row is also there. Rows also there. There are so many rows are there. 10,48,536 rows are there. And same way column are there, 66,534. Clear? Like that way columns are also there. Okay. We already discussed row heading. Clear? The number of appear along with the left hand side of worksheet window. It is identify the row of worksheet. Okay. Now see that. Display the name of worksheet. When you start Microsoft Excel, different 3 sheets are there. Sheet 1, Sheet 2 and Sheet 3. Clear? different seats are there. If you want to add more seat, we can add it. But by default, how many seats are there? Seat 1, seat 2 and seat 3. And these seats are displayed as a tab. When you click over there, then one seat we can select it. Okay, now see, look at this area, bottom side, this area. Here 3 options are there. It shows the different view of our workbook. Now one workbook is open and this one is the normal view. In normal view, we can do our work. Clear? So and then one is the page view is there. Different view are there. So that view we are going to discuss. So see that. This can help you focus on the specific area of the spreadsheet. Which thing is there? Seek bar. In seek bar, 2 options is there. Minus sign is for what? To reduce the size of worksheet, and plus sign is for what? To increase the size of worksheet. So it is also known as what? Zoom control. If you want to manage your worksheet size, so we can use which one option? Zoom control. For minus, the reduce the size. For plus, we can increase the size of worksheet. Okay. After finish our work, otherwise one work is finished, and if you want to open new worksheet, then how to open new worksheet? See, similar to earlier version of file menu, but instead of just menu, it is open up full of the page and view of the control which can you see. So see that backstage of the view. When you click on the file button, this particular option will display. We know that in file button save, save as, open, new option, that option is there. So if you want to create new workbook, then we have to click on which one option? New button. And new button we have to click on which one option? Blank workbook. Then again blank workbook will come. Then afterwards we have to click on which one option? Create. So one more question, how to open new workbook? So step is what? Click on file button. In file button we have to select which one option? New option. New option we have to select which one option? Blank workbook. And then afterwards we have to click on which one option? Create. When you click on the create button, then blank workbook will display. Some different options we are going to see in file menu. That one is what? Save, save as, open, close. New option we already discussed. Click on the new button, otherwise the shortcut key is what? Control plus N. Same way, if you want to save the file, we all of you know how to save Microsoft Word file. Control S, otherwise go to file menu, click on save button and give the file name, and that file will save in particular format. So this file can save in which one format? Excel format. Okay. And next option, that one is what? Save as. What is the difference between save and save as? So see that when you use the needed save new file for the first time, or save the existing file with the different name. First time when we are going to save, then we have to use which one option? Save. That means what? That time our file name was not there. By default our file name is what? Book 1. And suppose you already save your file, and if you want to give another name, then we have to use which one option? Save as option. So this is the difference between save and save as. Okay. And what is the shortcut key? Control plus S. What is the shortcut key? Control plus S. Clear? If you want to save, then we can use Control plus S option. Okay, now open. Used to open existing file from your computer. Suppose you prepare any one file, and that particular file if you want to open, then we can use which one option? Open option. Otherwise shortcut key is what? Control plus O. What is the shortcut key? control plus O. So see here 3 shortcut key we discuss. For new file, control plus N. For save file, control plus S. And for open file, which one is there? Control plus O. Clear? Okay. Last one, close button, otherwise the close option. If you want to close your workbook, there are different option is there. We can click on directly close button, otherwise go to file menu and click on which one option? Close. Then our selected workbooks is going to close. Clear? Okay. Now we are going to see the different type of worksheet. See, when you click on the new option, this type of worksheet will display. You know that here different cells is there. That is what? Columns are there, rows are there, and how many sheets are there? Sheet 1, sheet 2 and sheet 3. So now we are going to see the definition of workbook. Okay. The contain 3 worksheets which are labeled as a sheet 1, sheet 2 and sheet 3 by default. If you want to give the name, it is possible. Right click and apply the name of any worksheet. Okay, worksheet. The consist of cell are organized into column or row that we discuss. Worksheet, there are so many columns are there and so many rows are there. See, look at, I am going to back. See, there are so many columns are there, so many rows are there. So, cell is worksheet is what? Consists of row and column. And workbook sheet can contain how many row? 576. Not down for the filling the blanks or MCQ. In one workbook, how many rows are there? 10,48,576. And how many rows are there? 16,384. That means what? Total how many is there? A2 XFD. That is also not down, it is given in your book. Suppose asking total how many column in one workbook, so you can write 16,384, otherwise A2 XFD. Row heading start with the first number till to last number is what? 10,48,576, and column heading start with the letter A and last is what? XFD. Clear? Okay. Now creating and saving workbook that we discuss here in detail. File tab, that means what? Click on file button, then we select which one option? New option, and select which one option? Create workbook. Otherwise shortcut key is what? Control plus N. Now next one, how to save work, that we already discussed, how to save your work. So next lecture we are going to discuss how to enter data in worksheet. Clear? Bye bye.